This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Take Me to the Top, oh, oh.
And ends with Sketchy hiding in Oka's boiler suit.
Thank you.
Whoa. This is minute 5 of episode 10. Dap not needing words.
I appreciated that, Jono. Thank you.
That's all right. I'm musical, kind of.
You are musical.
Nah. I was doing piano lessons for like a year, and it felt so nice to know a little bit about music.
Yeah.
Like, pull back a little bit of the curtain.
Yeah, love that.
At least enough to know, like, what keys things are and, like, what numbers chords are and stuff. And now, like, none of that is in my brain.
Sad. It'll come back to you, though. I think if you picked it up, it would come back to you pretty quickly.
I think so.
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah. Welcome to Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin.
Before we get started with the OP, I have a quick corrections alley.
Let's get into it.
And it's not about Skate the Infinity. Remember when we used to actually correct things about the show that we got wrong? Now it's just things that I get wrong when I'm listening back to myself, and I'm like, "Fuck! I've got to change this on the record." So there were multiple adaptations of Archie before Sabrina.
Are you kidding?
The Teenage Witch. Yeah. So I was looking into it. There were multiple animated Archie adaptations.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Including
that checks out.
Josie and the Pussycats are from the Archie universe.
They are too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Even they got a live action before Archie did.
And they got their movie before Archie did. A great movie.
Fantastic movie. That's a very good movie, actually.
Good movie.
Yeah. The boy band that has like Breckenmeyer and Seth Green and Donald Faison in it sends me every time.
It's a time capsule of celebrity, that movie.
So good.
But yeah, there were 2 live action Archie pilots that weren't picked up as well, like in the 60s and 70s. But then Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I think, was the first actual live action adaptation that was picked up, and that had a pilot film as well.
Whoa, there you go.
Where all the characters were played by different actors, except Sabrina, because her mum's the lead producer.
Right, got you. So Melissa Joan Hart mum was a producer before Melissa Joan Hart became famous, I'm guessing?
Yeah, and then cast her daughter as Sabrina in the Sabrina the Teenage Witch adaptation, and then cast her other daughter as Sabrina in the animated version of it.
I mean, look, she was great.
Yeah, she actually was good as Sabrina.
She was actually fantastic, but maybe that's just because that's the only image of Sabrina I have in my brain is that one.
I haven't watched the new Netflix adaptation, but now I'll be all ready to once I finish Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I guess.
Are you going to? Are you going to watch Riverdale first?
I don't know.
It's not
if I can be bothered.
It's not worth it.
There's better things to watch, like the Skate the Infinity OP.
Yes! Take me to the top.
Well, should we watch it again, or are we just going to watch it once?
No, we can just watch it. We've watched it. We've watched it many times.
We've watched it. Did you pick up on anything new? Did you see anything you liked that you wanted more of that jumped out at you this time?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Nice. We were talking over it. Yeah. We were talking about the death of a character from JJK.
Is that what we were talking about? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
No spoilers.
And the Sasaki Tomiyano movie.
Yeah, which neither of us knew about, but I am definitely going to check out.
Yeah, we both got little spoils from it today on the TL.
Bloody Twitter.
Some spicy spoils out there.
Yeah, there's some spicy shit going around.
Yeah, I'm
Looking
intrigued.
Forward to that. I saw one thing that I don't think I'd ever seen before and like drew an analysis from it.
Ooh.
In the bit where Reki's running through the TV searching for Lunga, there is a lyric that is translated as, "You might want to play it safe, but I don't want that."
Ooh.
And I was thinking, like, that line sounds like it's from Lunga's perspective.
I like that.
Like, maybe Lunga wanted to be trapped in the TVs here.
Ooh.
To teach Reki a lesson that maybe playing it safe isn't what it's all about.
Oh, I like that. I don't know. I think you could see it from a bunch of characters' perspectives as well. You know?
That's the beauty of it. I think.
Tadashi plays it safe. Kaoru plays it safe. You know?
And Adam doesn't
want to.
No.
And Lunga doesn't want to, and perhaps
trend.
That's why they're drawn to each other.
It's kismet. Yeah.
I like it.
The kids hate it. Which blue-haired one is your favourite? You saw that, didn't you?
I don't think I did.
It was the guy on TikTok, the musician, who got into Skate the Infinity.
Oh, Ricky Montgomery.
Yeah. All the Zoomers were like, who's your favourite character? And he was like, the one with the blue hair.
Yeah. Yes, I did see that.
And they were all like, but which one?
I've just seen people fighting over whether Mr. Loverman is about Satasugu or Ash Ag.
Oh, God. And any tweet needs to go to bed.
Calm down. Calm down.
Have a warm glass of milk and go to bed.
Please.
Shall we read some Reddit and wiki comments,
Please.
Caitlin?
Please, I would love
episode
nothing
9
more.
of Skate the Infinity.
Let's
episode
do
9,
it.
which is called...
We were special back then.
Yeah, I forgot. Somehow. Let's quickly go through the wiki comments. There's only 2.
Oh.
One of them was, wow, I loved Cherry in here.
So did I. I'm with you.
He was good. And then the other comment is, after this episode, my hate for Adam increased in 200%.
Yeah, so did mine at the time.
They were hating Adam out there.
I've done a full 180. I'm Team Adam now after that episode.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely, originally when we watched it, you're more on the side of
100% Cherry. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, now we're feeling the Adam
the
vibes.
boredom. Sorry,
I've
Cherry,
got it sorted by best.
Oh,
and I also have it
controversial.
sorted by controversial in another window.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So we can go with either or. What are you feeling, Katie?
I think let's start with the bests and let's get into the controversials, I reckon.
Controversial takes. Most of the controversial takes this deep into an anime in the reaction threads are mainly just like, I'm going to drop this. Which I feel like is the only controversial take.
Yeah, surely not though after this episode. Like, this episode was sick.
Yeah. Top comment. Damn, that skateboard smash was brutal. Honestly could have killed Cherry.
Yeah. It could have.
Yeah, he could have died. The love hug, no, the full swing kiss wasn't named at this point either.
No,
was
it wasn't. And I actually don't know when they name it.
Yeah, is it an out of canon thing? Like, did they name it?
I actually don't know when it happened.
I can't remember.
And did we
I guess
all
we'll find out as we watch these.
Did we just get told by someone that that's what it was called and we were all like, okay.
Like in an interview or something?
Yeah.
It definitely would have been named before that they had that display in Okinawa. Do you remember? They had that thing where you could get full swing kissed. Would have been fun to be able to go to Japan and go to all those events and stuff.
That would have been fun, yes.
Yeah. Well, there is some hypothesis about what it should be called.
Oh.
Some people have said Love Smash.
Love Smash, I get it. I like it.
I like that. One of the things, apparently, that was established early on is that there are no illegal moves.
Yes, correct.
So
anything goes.
Yeah, people hypothesizing that if there was an American skater, he could just pull out a gun.
Well, I mean, Shadow kind of does that.
He kind of do be doing that.
Yeah, he kind of do.
But yeah, the cops will come, I guess. So Kiriko will stuff down.
Shut it down. ACAB.
Yeah. Spelt with a K.
Oh, here it goes.
Somebody said Adam decked him.
Yeah.
That's good. Next comment. Holy shit. Wow. They tease and tease the possibility for some kind of he's just misunderstood redemption with the good old days flashbacks. And then Adam's like, fuck that shit and fuck you specifically.
This is true.
This is why I don't This is why I don't read anime Reddit threads anymore. Because they're literally just summarizing the plot.
Yes,
like who
they
can
do.
summarize the plot in the smartest way?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Is
like
the discourse.
Bring me some theories. Bring me some things that I might have missed. You know?
I remember watching Madoka Magica and Kill la Kill back in the day on 4chan, and like the theories were wild.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Like I don't think I've had that experience watching something like as it came out in a long time, where there's all that theory crafting and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's
shit.
why I think you actually see a lot more of that on Tumblr and Twitter. Like after episodes, people will like theorize about what's going to happen next. But
yeah,
I don't think you don't see
Reddit just
much of it on
feels
Reddit.
like it's so bizarre. It's like I don't know. I guess it's a niche part of the communities. I love Joe and Cherry so much. The post-credit scene was adorable.
It was.
Joe's smile at the end. People wanted to see Joe go against Adam. Here is the one comment in this thread I apparently upvoted 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
I should check to see if there's any that I upvoted, really.
Jesus Christ. I really want them to fuck crossed out kiss already. I love how they're always bickering, but they clearly still get along.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
3 years ago. I was like, yep, okay.
Wait, 3?
Apparently.
No, it can't be 3.
It's not 3 years ago.
Maybe if it's over 2.5, it
up.
rounds up. Jesus.
Yeah, March 7th it was.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
That's
that makes
crazy.
sense. Far out.
Some support for Reki. I'm glad Reki doesn't want to settle for being just a supporter, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see where his character goes from here.
Him.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Mia versus Tadashi left, right? Would love to see more of how good Mia is, how much he has improved, and hopefully some in-depth Tadashi skating.
Sorry to disappoint you. You don't get either of those.
No, next episode came out and it was like gimmick skating, beef over.
Yeah. Flashback.
So funny. I mean, everyone is saying that Tadashi should win.
The whole thing or against Mia?
Against Mia.
Well, that's the only thing that's going to further the plot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Mia has no bearing on the plot.
No, Mia's plot is over as far as we're concerned for a side character.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
He's just there for the exposition.
Yep, exposition and for making our main characters realize things about themselves.
That's all he needs to be there for.
Yeah.
Adam forgot this is skateboarding, not baseball.
He did.
He did. I said he had
Put
a
him
good
in Diamond No Ace.
Good show.
Put him in it.
Still haven't watched that second season or read the manga because goddamn, that's a long manga. Where are their fucking helmets? Just anime endurance, I guess, lol.
Lol.
And then we get into like the skateboard culture of not wearing a helmet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was reading some
don't,
comments about
they?
this yesterday. The algorithm spat out this guy who was rollerblading through New York.
Mm-hmm.
A really cool video, but like there was a big argument in the comments, like people who were saying you get conditioned and know how to fall enough when you don't wear protection. So when you do wear protection, there's more danger. Which I don't know if I
subscribe
agree
to that.
with that. And somebody said there's been tests done, which is always like a red flag for me.
But
if they're not citing them?
I mean, my thought was always that it's more to also protect you from like a car. So like if a car, like you can protect yourself as much as you want or not as much as you want, and you can fall however you want to fall. But if a car hits you, like you can't really do, like you can't protect your head if a car just comes out of nowhere and hits you.
Yeah.
That was my
I liked
anyway.
having protection. Always use protection.
Always.
I liked having protection just because like I was learning, so I felt like I was gonna fall off my bike, my skateboard more when I was doing it. I fell off my bike already. I didn't have any protection for that. And I fucked my year.
No.
To inside baseball. But now I just kind of, I've had the same realization watching this rollerblading video. I was like, God, I would love to do that. But I'm just too old now. There's just some things you have to watch and enjoy that other people can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That like you can't do.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
You just have to accept that maybe I'm too old to learn a new trick.
Yeah. We are old dogs. I'll still try and play baseball once my knee's fixed up, but...
Yes, and thoughts and
I
prayers.
want to. Thank you.
Thoughts and prayers, Jonathan.
Can we all take a moment to appreciate Teenage Cherry's many piercings?
Yes, we can.
We can.
We absolutely can.
A minute of silence.
They're back, potentially.
Who are?
If you say that the street clothing art is canon, he has the ear piercings back.
Yeah, the piercings are back. Yeah. Let's go to some controversial comments, shall we? Because the best comments are usually just summaries. Oh, this guy. I'm really trying to enjoy this anime.
Oh, no.
But I think it would be beyond ridiculous with the face slam thing Adam did. What is the point of skating at all at this point? They should just wear underwear and wrestle each other.
I mean...
Can I say something? Or just pull out a gun and shoot the opponent. Yay, I won. /sarcasm. This is horrible. It's horrible, Caitlin. The whole concept is pointless.
But I think, yes, he has a point. Yeah, you can just, if that's okay, you can just smack someone in the face, then, what's the point? But I think it was meant to be more symbolic of the fact that, he was like, you're not worthy of being here, so I'm just going to take you out of the race altogether because you're not worthy of being in the competition. I've deemed you that. Even if you beat me,
I think,
it still wouldn't be in the spirit of the competition type thing.
And I think it's also a character moment for Adam. It's a bridge that I don't think he's ever crossed, actively attacking someone to that extent to basically to do them injury.
Because even when he fucks up Reki in episode 3, all he does is go in for the love hug. And Reki bails.
Does it himself.
Yeah.
And same with the flashback to the previous Eve. It's the Eve hurts themselves by trying to or being pulled into Adam's zone.
Yeah.
So I think this is the first time that we've seen where Adam has actively harmed someone as opposed to passively just drawing them in.
Yeah.
So I think that's an event horizon character moment.
Yes.
It's not just a lol WTF.
Yeah.
Is he doing?
And the lengths that he'll go to get what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you kind of compare that to his political subplot as well, he is going to
what's happening with that?
Right, it's been years. He's going to extents there that his aunties don't believe he should be going to.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's allusions and parallels between the two, but it's almost like two different characters, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Reki hate.
No, really?
The fact that Reki's the MC.
Oh.
Can't believe Reki is the MC with Lunga. He quits S, and the way this episode went on him saying he's frustrated with Lunga just shows he's weak.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen an MC being this badly written.
Oh, my God.
That being said, I still predict Reki to be the one to skate Adam, maybe having Adam to hurt Lunga and Reki seeking revenge.
Ooh.
I mean, they both end up skating him, so.
I love the Reki Adam beef. I'm so excited for that.
In the rain.
It's so good.
Somebody hit back with a good comment, I think. Not being immediately good at something doesn't equal not MC material. Having weaknesses and frustrations doesn't equal badly written. If anything, it's the opposite.
Thank you,
good one,
poster.
Random commenter. Yeah. But then the other person claps back with, we haven't seen any character development in 9 episodes. I'd say we haven't seen any character development in 3 episodes for Reki.
Yeah, I would say 3.
Yeah,
I would
not
say
9.
3.
There was some development there.
Also, it's 9. Oh, well, it's 12 episodes. really how much character development can you fit into 12 episodes?
Right?
Without, like, making it feel completely rushed and unnatural.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, true. It's a balancing act with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
With an original 12 episode anime. Some like I think back to Buddy Daddies. Like Buddy Daddies started so, not to say that it had a bad ending, but some parts of it definitely felt rushed.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt very
and
rushed
especially
towards
the
end.
ending was like, oh, stop, no, I don't want to know. Like it felt like too much too soon.
Yeah. I
Right at
kind
the
of
end.
wanted, like, and this is really interesting why they didn't do this with Buddy Daddies, but give them, like, don't do the epilogue and give us another season. Like, I don't know why they, like, they could have had so many more antics and fun with that, but they kind of just were like, nope, that's enough for us. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. They kind of pieced out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of their
don't know.
evolution. No, Reki, why are you still sad?
I mean,
Q-Mac, X-Mac.
mood.
Yeah. Lunga's going to dive deeper into the atom hole without you phrasing. I love Reki so much. Love how realistically his arc is being portrayed so far and that his shout of support to Lunga didn't recover him from his slump like it probably would in these type of stories.
Yes, I love that.
I hate Adam so much, but I love him as the antagonist.
Yes, fantastic.
I think we're getting out of controversial territory.
Yeah,
here.
I
I
think
think there
these
weren't that
are-
too many controversial comments.
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
I'm dropping it or none?
There's one I'm dropping it. There's a Reki's a bitch that has 4 downvotes. I can't wait for Adam to get wrecked. Wow. Somebody has like a full in-depth comment about the production of the show.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Like as in about the delays and the animation or?
It's a huge comment. I'm just gonna scan it and I'll get the highlights.
Yeah.
So there was a staff comment from episode 8 by the art director, Kondo Yumiko, who expressed that it's fun to watch the unique skateboarding techniques of each competitor in the tournament, but it's only just begun, so it's exciting to see what other skills will be shown off. And indeed, despite entering a tournament arc, this is very essay, in some ways the show is sort of departing from the sports theme with the wild action. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I would actually classify it as a sports anime.
No, it's more of a drama, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more... I'm trying to think of something that I would compare it to that isn't... I mean, it's almost on the same level as, like, Yuri on Ice. But Yuri on Ice kind of feels like more sports. But it also doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It is more like a drama,
Yeah.
I think, /
With, like,
semi-boys love.
but where sport is, like, the framing device for the emotional story. Whereas something like Haikyuu is really just like the sport is the main part, but then the emotional stories are in the background.
The love of sport.
I don't know.
They had some interesting tables here where they're showing how many animation directors each episode has.
This essay? Wow.
Yeah, and you can kind of see, like, their argument is that the list of animation directors balloons, the worse the quality gets because they're just having to bring on more and more animators, basically. So for the first episode, there was 1 animation director. And for episode 12, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 animation directors.
Whoa, that's massive.
9 for episode 10. So yeah, that just kind of shows that they're like just kind of bringing in more people because they're running out of time.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Utsumi only directed 2 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
Utsumi only directed episode 1 and 12.
But she wrote it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't write the screenplay, but she wrote the concept.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And storyboarded a couple of episodes. This is actually a really cool graph just to see all this stuff. The screenplay was fully written by the same guy who wrote those other ones that we've talked about. What's the famous one he wrote? Code Geass.
Oh.
It came to me in the end. And the Gundam. lesbians.
Oh, yes. Witch from Mercury.
Yeah, he wrote that.
Yeah.
Which that kind of just ended, didn't it? That just
they became
happened.
wives, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. And then they retconned that, in like official stuff. And then they unretconned it.
Oh,
again.
really?
Yeah, because there was backlash that they were
boy.
wives. Yeah, right? Can't have anything nice, can we?
We cannot.
Cannot have anything
let the
nice.
lesbians have one thing, please. I'm begging you.
Couple more comments to end us off. I'm waiting for the Adam versus Chris Hansen fight because Jesus Christ, I heard it with my eyes, the clanging of wedding bells. All I hear is police sirens.
Oh, God.
That's a good comment. Christ, this anime is so gay. But there's this lingering frustration in the back of my mind, knowing it's likely not going to commit on that gayness and go the typical no homo route.
Yeah, I mean, they're right.
They're right. It's a bit queerbaity.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, we definitely need a season 2 with a kiss. Oh my god.
Please.
Twitter would die.
I don't think we would ever recover.
Circa
I don't think we would ever recover
2021.
if they put a kiss in season 2.
Go into a coma.
Yeah. I don't know what we would do.
We'd die.
Yeah, I think Twitter would break.
We'd be in our 40s.
Don't joke, because
being like, why are we watching
Yuri on
anime
Ice
still?
season 2 has not come out yet, and there's a very good
Well, it's
chance.
never going to happen because everyone is pissing off Muppa at the moment as well.
Oh, well,
Muppa's pissing everyone off.
I was going to say it might be the other way around.
JJK stuff. Yeah.
It's not good.
It's heavy.
It's not good.
It's not good. They're putting their peeps under too much pressure. Anyway, that was Reddit about 2 years ago, talking about Skate the Infinity episode 9.
How fun.
What do we think, Katie? There was some decent discourse in there.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Not as controversial as I may have thought it was going to be, but it was good.
No. I think, by episode 9, I think a lot of
Everyone's on
people
the
have kind
same
of dropped
page.
off
Yeah.
who would have dropped it by now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's some
Sometimes
fun
it takes me
stuff in
one
there.
episode. Yeah.
No, it was
Making
good.
me think more about Adam and the extent to which he'll go.
Yeah. That's what I've loved about this watch through. I've gotten so different a perspective on things this time through. It's quite enjoyable.
Yeah. We're in a different place in our lives 2 years later.
Yeah.
Sitting at the same computer though.
God.
Do
you have a favourite
sweet.
moment?
Well, from the OP.
I don't know, from today.
I mean, from my life today. I'm enjoying the new playthrough of Starfield I started.
Nice.
I don't know. No, I like seeing Oka again. It's been a while since we've seen Oka actually in the show. So, yeah. And Sad Spoon is always a great moment.
It is always a fun moment.
How about you?
I just enjoyed dancing along to the OP.
Yeah,
It's fun.
Yeah.
Take me to the top. Ash you fall to.
Take us out,
gets
Katie.
me every time.
Yeah, especially after our
yeah.
discovery of what asphalt is.
Yeah, exactly.
Extended discussion of asphalt and bitumen. If you want to tweet at us, infinite_minute on Twitter.
Or you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And we may have a blue sky for the show by the time this comes out, but
Ooh.
I don't know.
We'll have
Bye.
to keep you posted. Bye.